Hey friends, and welcome to Atypical Life. Anyways, just popping in real quick with while I'm editing this video. I want to let you know that this video was shot in the end of July, and when you are watching this, it's January 3rd is when I'm uploading this. So it's been some time since I taped it, but it gives you kind of a gist of what's happening and what's the plan for our homestead. So thank you so much for clicking on it and watching, and we'll see you later. So, where are we in the homesteading world right now? We have, as you can see right here, there's the small, and then right behind it is the bigger one. We have chickens, our regular chickens that came from the other house with us. Okay, so we do have a garden put in this year. This is a total temporary garden because we have to have sewer lines, sewer power, all that stuff, lines laid in the vicinity of my garden. This is my garden space now. It will be in this back corner, like all over here. In the future, there'll be raised beds. Right now, I just put up stuff that we had around the house. The previous owners left me some hooks, stuff that they wouldn't need, and so I was able to put together this garden pretty much free. Real quick for the family, we have watermelons. Oh look, the sunflower is gonna open. I did not plant the sunflower when I was out here planting. I had birds helping, so that'll be fun. So we got potatoes, what do we got? Cantaloupe, watermelon, zucchini, and yellow squash, cucumbers, tomatoes. Benny, come here please. Kids. And then along here I have some potted things that needs a permanent home, but we're not ready to put that in the ground until I can make my permanent garden. So this whole area is going to be our food garden. Right on the other side of the fence is going to be my cottage garden that leads to the front of the house. Careful, little buddy. So it'll lead to the front of the house. It'll be pretty on either side. And then you come back this way. We will probably have, this place will be empty until we figure out what to do with it. And right now we had a pool here, a really inexpensive pool, and it ended up not working out. So we put that on the bottom for the kids to walk or crawl on. But we will have a full-on pool right in this area. And right here on the other side of this little fence is where my parents are building their house. So that's why I have to wait until the sewer lines are dropped just for that house. We are in the furthest corner of our property right now. So this is really, nothing has ever happened with it. Like, we haven't really, it's not been used. Used to be set up into 3 like yards for horses. Hasn't been in a long time. There's a lot of stuff back here and it's hidden by the grass. That's really high. We have a eucalyptus right here. Next to the eucalyptus, we have a fig tree, which is huge. And in front of the fig tree, we have a walnut tree. Those are all staying. My parents are having a driveway. The driveway will come in between here, so that bush will be gone. And it'll come in alongside the barn, and it'll go beyond. So the rest of this land is going to be what we use it for. We're getting goats today, which is the plan. Then we're checking back here right now, the fencing, the hopes and dreams eventually is this will be maybe a goat pen or a pig pen, and running along back this way will be what we're calling the food forest. So basically plants that will come in and grow on their own is what we're working on. So we need to, for our goats, we're getting 2 females, hopefully, that we can later breed if we want. Right now, the fig tree has grown so much that it has overtaken our fence. It's overtaken the fence quite a bit. It smushed it down pretty low. And then here is the fig tree, and then here is a fence. So one of the worries in the back half of our property we have to check constantly is ticks. We've never really dealt with ticks before. We know that there's ticks. We know that when we go to creeks and lakes and stuff we have to be careful, but if we go in the back half of the house we have to be careful, which is one of the main important reasons we're getting goats today. This part has to be cleared. We are having a company come in and clear it for the most part, but it still puts a standstill on us being able to do some of the projects we want to do. Also, it's hard to get back there, and we are super excited about the figs. We've never had figs before, so it's neat. Anyway, so it was important to get the goats for clearing, but also we've been doing enough research that we want to try our hand in caring for them to make sure that it's something that we can do. We've, like I said, done as much research as we can to understand as much as we can, but now it's time to get the hands-on research. And after we get the hands-on research, then we'll know if if it's in us to go a little bit further with them, because eventually we'd like to raise them for meat and dairy. It would be really nice minimum to have them for dairy. That would be lovely, but I'm not experienced enough in goat to do that, so we need some hands-on experience. So that is why we're doing this today, is they're going to help us clear out this pasture, and then they're also going to give us some hands-on experience and allow our kids to get familiar with them before we make it any kind of big thing. Nope, back it up, nosy posies. Charlie, go on.
Do you know the rocks?
I do.
Top, bottom.
Okay.
Start.
Yeah, I put it right here in this spot. Watch out behind you. Yeah, well, as soon as you clear it, you're not clear it. I got it. Come on, Jack.
No.
No what? I was thinking
No.
put it right here and then have the...
No.
Why?
We're gonna put it right here. If we have it up against this fence, we only need to do 2 more walls, and then we can use this as a gate to come into the area.
Okay. Oh, just there's a lot of stuff. Okay. There's just a lot of stuff right there.
They can eat the stuff. That's what they do. It's mostly metal bars.
Okay. So this small space is actually where their food and they're and they'll be kept at night with a covering over the top. It is also not going to be the permanent night structure. At this point in time, it gets to be about 100 degrees lately. We get maybe 4 days of 97 to 99, and then we get a week of 100-degree days, and it's been really tough. So they need some protection from the heat. They need protection at night, and so that's what this small dog run is going to be. But what we're doing is, this is the gate that goes into the main part of the yard, into the back of the part of the yard. We're using this because we don't need to get to the back part of the house or part of the yard very often. So this will open up to allow us to open up the door of here to let them out in the morning. But then we have cattle panels that we're going to be running. So we'll use this gate plus the cattle panels to give them a good area. It has been a long day, and I'm done for the day. So we got the goats a little later than we were planning, and so their nighttime kennel is fixed up, and then tomorrow morning we'll pull out and finish up their full pen for them to run around. They are very cute. The smaller of the two is Sunny, because Haley really wanted to name it Sunny. And then my husband pulled out the bigger of the two, and it screamed real loud. So it's Sunny and Cher, because it yelled. So anyways, I'm going to turn you around and show you our new girls. So the furthest one back is Cher, and this one right up front, Sunny. Hey, girls. Oh, sorry. Hello, babies. So that is them. They are not as tame as we would like, but with time and proper handling, they should be fine. So yeah, it is the end of the day, like bedtime, and I'm not done cooking dinner. So thank you for checking out our new homestead and seeing the updated plans for it and meeting our new animals, and we will see you later.